Hello world. When I started this channel, I told myself that I would have created a video every 2, maximum 3 weeks. And here I am publishing a video after months of not publishing. It's actually been some good months, but life was quite chaotic. I traveled a lot for work. I really tried to focus on my relationships, spending good time with friends, family, plus keeping up with the work on myself. So it's been chaotic months. I had a lot going on in my mind and in my life, but they've been happy months. Anyway, I don't want to make this intro too long. I just wanted to say that I'm back. I've got several ideas and things to talk about in this video and the next videos. So I hope you'll keep watching. I hope you'll watch the new videos as well. Because there are gonna be a few new topics that I wanna experiment and talk with you. In this video though, I wanna say my videos are not super watched. I know, I don't have many followers. Still, I receive a few nice comments. And I would like to ask you people that are watching this, how have you been? If you've got anything to share, if you've been good, but also if you've been struggling, you can write it down here. We can talk about it. This channel is a lot about sharing. I want to share my life and my experiences, but I also want you to feel free and open to share. After this long intro, here is what I want to talk about. As I told you in another video previously, I hit rock bottom at the beginning of the summer. I really reached the lowest point in my life. After that, as I told you, I went back to my psychiatrist and I changed my medicines. I think it's fair and good that I give you an update on how the new medicines have been working out for me and how I've been feeling about that. Why do I want to do it? Because I made a whole video about antidepressants and how they changed my life, and I think that as now things are different, it's good, fair, honest that I tell you what's changed. I'm gonna say it. Many people advise me, highly suggest me, not to talk about these things, not to share something so private, because I can be judged, lose clients, I can lose people around me, I can look crazy. But it's so important for me to talk about this topic because it's my goal in life to make people feel normal about sharing their mental struggles, feeling okay in going to a psychologist, feeling okay in going to a psychiatrist. You're not crazy because you do. You're not crazy because you take medicines. And I will never stop saying this. And sometimes I have to tell it to myself as well. So even if it puts me in a very complicated and risky position, it's one of my goals in life. I think that alongside with the fight for animal rights, this is the other thing that I really want to fight for. Everybody has something they want to fight for. I want to fight to make the world more conscious, less scared, less embarrassed about mental health, and I want people to be able to talk about these topics. So, after this other big intro, I'm gonna say, yes, I changed my medicines and I wanna give you an update because in my other video I said that the medicines that I was taking were not having big side effects on me. They had small side effects that didn't really affect my life. Well, now I'm on something a bit stronger. Yes, I still take what I was taking before, and I must say it actually has even less side effects than what I was telling you. It has been going pretty well for me. But with my psychiatrist we decided that I needed some extra help. and so I took some more antidepressants of another type. And these ones, maybe I'll write you down which ones they are. They have such complicated names that I don't even try to say. This other medicine that I'm taking, there is a huge side effect, way stronger than with the other ones. It makes me incredibly tired. At first, I couldn't even hear my alarm. And I'm a person that used to wake up at 5:30, 6 a.m. Now I have to wake up at 7:30, which is a big struggle for me because I love waking up early in the morning and have very productive mornings. I always say I'm not a night animal, I'm a morning animal, and I love to wake up early. With these medicines, it's being really hard. So I would say that there is a big side effect that I cannot deny and that I have to admit. My battery died. Oops. It happens. Sorry, there is a neighbor of mine that is staring at me from the window and I don't know what to do. Is it gone? Let's keep it short because I don't wanna bore you too much. This big side effect stayed until now, so I think I'm getting used to it. It's been a while now. So about that, actually things have changed. Between the day in which I was filming this video and now that I've almost finished editing it, my medications have changed again. So I stopped taking these strong medicines that made me very sleepy and gave me other side effects that you're gonna hear soon. I took them just for a few months to avoid going back to very dark places like what happened in June. But now that I've been better, I went back to my normal antidepressants. It seemed important to be said as we're talking about this in this video. Yeah, now you can keep watching the rest. At first, I must say they also made me a bit... This is hard to say, but yeah, at first they would confuse me a little bit. I had some moments in which I was like 10 seconds of I don't know where I am and who I'm talking to. And then I would get back to normal. This happened for the first 2 weeks, I would say. And then it got better. Still, it was a bit scary. Yeah, I didn't have anything like that after that anymore. Yeah, they may not seem like huge side effects. For me, they are a big struggle to accept. Still, as I've said in the previous video, in which I was talking about medicines and antidepressants, I had some bad moments. Yes, I did. Still, they are rare and I know they really happened very close to my period. Hormones play a big role in my mood. I need to accept that when my period comes in and it plays a part, my medicines are a bit less effective. But apart from that, I would say they have mostly worked pretty well for me. I feel better. That's just it. And it's not just feeling better, but being calmer and more in control of my mind helps me to properly work with my psychologist and understand what happens in my mind when I get my crisis and I hit these very low, dark places of my mind. Even if they've been harder to digest, let's say, I'm still happy and I'm still sure of the choice that I made years ago of starting to take antidepressants. I'm not suggesting everyone should take them, not at all. I'm just saying they are not the devil, and there's nothing wrong in realizing that you might need to take them. It's okay. Now, to end the video in a nice way, I would like to present you the new member of this house, because of course you've seen many times Cindy, my dog, and Sole, my cat. They're all adopted, by the way, because I'm very much for the adopt-on shop. Maybe we're gonna make a video about that. Anyway, I'll show you little Poldo. Here's little Poldo. You wanna say something? And yes, you can say that he's sort of looking exactly like Sole. I think I can just admit that I love this type of cats, or maybe I just... I don't know, it just happened that he looked the same. He had the same story, broken hips, found very little on the street. So... Oh my god, you're so pretty! And so I decided to save him. So let's end the video in a pretty way with this beautiful little cat saying goodbye to you. Oh my god, what do we do with this paws, this beautiful paws? Oh my god, I love you. Say bye, Paul. Say bye.